Hello you guys, happy day. Today's an exciting video because nobody told me it was August. Like, how is it literally almost, like, my fall semester is going to start soon? It's going to be actually fall soon. Like, what the heck is this year, honestly? But you probably thought that I forgot to do my June and July BoxyCharm, but I thought that I would go ahead and just combine those two boxes into one unboxing and try on, and just do kind of a get ready with me, a little bit more informal than my typical BoxyCharm videos. But let's just see what I got and play with some makeup. So the first things that I want to show you guys that I received are things that I won't be trying on today, and the first came from my June BoxyCharm, and that is these Lashaholic lashes. And I just don't personally wear false lashes. I don't have lash glue, and I don't mind receiving them at all in my BoxyCharm, but I am going to pass this along to a friend. So I'm happy to receive them. Like, I love the packaging. I've received eyelashes from Lashaholic before, and it came in the same box, except instead of like a sparkly purple, it was a sparkly gold, and I just think it's so cute. But I just know I won't wear them. I have no reason to wear them, and so I'm going to pass them along. The next thing that I received in my July BoxyCharm was from Lavish, and this is their color switch 10 that helps you clean your brushes. And so it has this like spongy material inside that you can kind of like wipe your brushes on to when you're cleaning them. And this is an item that I've actually been wanting to purchase for myself for a while now. I'm not the best at cleaning my brushes. I haven't personally tried this out yet, but I know I will, and I'm very excited to receive it in my BoxyCharm. Okay, so the next two items that I want to show you guys are skincare. So in my June BoxyCharm, I received the QMS Lip Line Corrector. Now, this was one of the choice items a few months prior, and I didn't choose it as my item, but I'm not that mad to be receiving it later on. I honestly just wasn't sure what it was at the time, and after receiving it and learning more about the product, I think it is something I will use. It is just to help, you know, moisturize your lips and correct any fine lines, and you know, that's just not a bad thing. So I'm gonna put this on. Can say it does feel very hydrating and moisturizing to the lips. So this is something that I'm sure it's not something I will use every single day, but like whenever I'm in my bathroom and I see it, I'll definitely apply it here and there, and I'm kind of excited to see if I notice actual results, but right now it does feel good on the lips. But the next item I received is what I chose to receive in my July BoxyCharm, and this is from Clean Skin Club, and this is their vitamin C serum. It's supposed to help brighten your skin, and I got a facial back in February, and the one thing that the facial technician told me was that at my age of 24, I was 23 at the time, was that I should be using vitamin C and SPF. And so when I saw this as a choice item, I wanted to go ahead and snag it because I have been using vitamin C skincare on a daily basis, and so I knew this would just be something fun to try and include, something that I wouldn't have to purchase full price for. That will definitely help with my skincare routine. I do really like this serum. It goes on pretty easy. It is a little bit like tacky when you first apply it, but once you give it a few minutes to sink in, I feel like it dries down and you don't notice it anymore. So now let's move on to makeup. So in June, I received the Perfect Glow BB Cream, and this is by Purlisse. In prior BoxyCharms, I received Purlisse face masks that I really enjoyed, and so I was excited to receive their BB cream. This is a tinted type of product, and I actually really like it. I feel like it applies well, blends well, and as someone who I typically go into work 7 a.m. in the mornings, this is like the perfect product when I don't feel like putting on like a full face of makeup, but I can apply a tinted, you know, BB cream, something very light and easy to apply, but still gives me just a little bit of coverage. So this is something, again, that I know I will use. I've really been enjoying it. As you can see, I've already used a good amount of it, and really I have zero complaints. Okay, so now let's move on to the eyes. So in June, I received this from Touch in Soul, and this is their Filled Up Orange eyeshadow palette. It's something that I've played around with just a little bit, and I really have been enjoying. It's a lot of very neutral, warm toned colors, and it's something that I find very wearable. And so yeah, I've really been enjoying it. So I'm gonna go ahead and create some type of eyeshadow look. Okay, so this is the eyeshadow look that I've created. Again, very neutral, wearable. I really have been enjoying. I feel like this is a really good eyeshadow palette. The next product that I received in my July BoxyCharm was from STUDIOMAKEUP, and it is this Endurance Liquid Eyeshadow, and this has been really fun. It's a very good eyeshadow topper, and I feel like it'll add just a nice little bit of glitter onto my eyeshadow look. As you can see, it just adds a nice little bit of shimmer. It's still pretty subtle and still makes for a very wearable everyday look, but this is something that I feel like just elevates your eye look, and so I was very excited to receive this in my BoxyCharm. The next thing I received in my July BoxyCharm was from Ace Beauty, and this is their bronzer palette, which I love bronzer. I'm always excited to use new bronzers, and so the way I've been using this palette is I kind of take the first 3 shades and just kind of mix them up and then go ahead and bronze up my face. And that's what the bronzer looks like. I just love bronzer. I like that palette a lot. I like the variety in shades, and it's just something that I know I'm going to use. The next item I received in my June BoxyCharm was from Artist Couture, and it was their powder highlight. This one is in Coco Bling. I have received an item from Artist Couture, a highlight from them before, that was in Summer Haze, but I went ahead and chose this item to receive in my June BoxyCharm just because I really do like these highlights, and I also just love highlight, and so I was, you know, excited to receive another shade from this line. So as you can see, it's just a super stunning highlight. I love it. I know I'm going to use it. I used the other one that I received, so very excited to receive that item. And that brings us to our last item in this June-July BoxyCharm unboxing and try on. Okay, so the last item I received is from Alamar Cosmetics, and this is their lip gloss, and this is something I have already used a few times and absolutely love. The applicator is a little flimsier than I would have expected, but I still feel like it applies really well. I feel like it just adds a nice like sheen to your lips to make them look super juicy. Also something you can easily wear on bare lips or with a lipstick underneath, and so I know I'm going to use it. I really like lip gloss, and this is already becoming one of my favorites. And yeah, so this is the look that I have created with my June and July BoxyCharm. I still look like trash, but it's not their fault. I've actually really enjoyed all of the items that I received. I feel like BoxyCharm is really stepping up and providing awesome products, and every month I'm super happy with what I receive. And so if you would like to sign up for the August box or a future box, I will leave a link in the description. I will also leave the specific items, how much they cost and everything, just so you guys can get more information on what I showed you in this video. But yeah, I love BoxyCharm. I've almost been subscribed to this service for 2 years, and literally I have no regrets. Absolutely love it. It helps me expand my, you know, makeup skills, and I feel like it has helped me improve, but it's also just super fun, and every month it feels like Christmas when I get my BoxyCharm. So absolutely love it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please leave a comment, start some conversation, and I will see you guys in my next video.